Yeah, beautiful day out there. Welcome to a new week, a brand new week, and a very fruitful one at that. I want to believe and hope that we are out there with all positivity, ensuring that this week will not run out without being having something substantial to point out as evidence of God's blessing. You see, faith, if should describe according to the scriptures, is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. When you hope for something, believing is different from faith. There's a thin line between believing and having the faith. Believing is still hoping, but when you have faith in God, when you have faith that something is going to work out, have faith doesn't mean that you now sit down and do nothing. Faith is an action word. And faith is that which call things that be not as though they were. It is faith that make you go out there and believe that what you are doing will come out positive. If you don't have faith, I believe you won't go out there to do that which you are launching out to do. But with faith, you believe that yes, what this I'm venturing into or I'm doing this week or whatever will bring out positive results. That is faith. So faith is an action word. You don't just have faith and sit down. You don't just have faith and pray alone. That's another thing. Don't just have faith and pray alone. When you have faith, you pray and walk it out. See, the Bible says walking out your own salvation. Yes. See, Abraham was father of faith because of what? Because he was righteous and it was accounted for him. So go out there with all positivity. Never let anyone talk you down. Never allow anyone to validate you before you launch out. No. Don't wait for anyone's validation before you launch out. Probably you've heard of prophecies that this year will be your best year. Work at it. Don't just wait and wait. This thing just happen. There's no manner anywhere anymore. Any else. You work it out. When God promised the children of Israel the promised land, they never just sat down somewhere and they were walking, they were looking for the promised land. So look out for your promised land this day, this week. And I tell you, before the week runs out, before the end of the month, before the end of this year, you will testify. So there are some plantation, present we are the rainy season, right? There are some plantation you can still do and reap before December. Don't just fold your hands, do nothing, expecting to harvest. No. That's not faith. It is the faith that makes the farmers. It is faith that makes farmers to go out there, do planting, believing that they will harvest. And yet, you see, a few months ago, people were planting corn, and now they've started harvesting in mass. And also now, I've seen people started planting beans. It's a season now. There's some season of planting. There's some season of harvesting. If you don't plant, you don't harvest. Ensure you are planting something today. That which you want to harvest. Make sure you are planting it. If it's in academics, if it's in business, if it's in employment, ensure you are planting something. Don't just sit out there and wait for manna. It doesn't work that way. God bless you. Have a fruitful week ahead.